Hi writers! Today's short video is about choosing a title. And I know that all of you have talked about choosing a title at the end of your story, which is a great idea. But I don't think it ever hurts to start thinking about a title. So I have this book that I use, Spilling Ink. And in the book, the author gave some good suggestions for choosing a title of your story. So number one is don't panic if you can't think of a title while writing your story. Many times writers don't find a good title until after their story is finished. But on the other hand, you might like to start writing, thinking about your title as you're writing. So number three, your title might be a single phrase or word that sums up an important element in your story. So something that is important to your story, or an object like a faded quilt, a shattered window, or a portrait of dead Uncle Marvin. And remember, your title, like I said, it's the first impression your reader gets, so you want it to be somewhat intriguing, like, oh, I really want to read that. So see if any objects could be symbolic for a theme in your story. So yeah, you could try to sum up the main idea of your story in the title. For instance, if your story revolves around an 8-year-old boy who is so awful to his 2-year-old brother that he's magically transformed into the toddler's servant, you might title it Fairy God Brother or Baby Butler. So that sounds like a really funny story. Or you could name, the title of your story could be after your main character, like Pippi Longstocking. Or it could name an important place in your story, the setting, the Chronicles of Narnia. And you might like to brainstorm with a friend, and which you could do with us too if you have a number of ideas, and we could also help you with that when you're done with your story. So I'll see you tomorrow, and I hope you're all having a nice windy day. Talk to you soon.